If you're on a spiritual journey and you've had this all over your For You page, I'm going to give you the actual real deal information. Ryan, to answer your question, I'm going to give you a video response since my name is Ryan as well. And we're kindred spirits, just their name alone. Okay, so if you've already taken, you're on your second bottle of this, you've taken 2, you got 3, you're going to end up taking this one all the way through. What I advise for you, and I'm going to tell you what all the different things of what these things are, okay? This is comprised of monoatomic gold, this white gold powder right here that's made out of Dead Sea salts, and it's also made out of this 24 karat colloidal gold. This is made out of hooking up 2 24 karat gold bars or coins, and you put them in distilled water, and the process of running the electricity through there pulls the gold off into the water. That's what this stuff is for, and you can see I'm almost out of it. Whenever I started finishing this and stopped taking, well, I still take it every day, but whenever I stopped taking it as my main thing, because it's kind of like, think of it as not necessarily a tolerance thing, but a breaking down, if you want to read what the tab says right here, a breaking down of the crystalline, some of the crystalline things that are inside of the middle of your brain, the third eye, the thing that has rods and cones, the things that does the magical spiritual stuff, okay? The thing that we're supposed to have, that connection with God that has been severed through the process of the people that rule over us. Okay, so this right here and this together, after I stopped taking just the gold oil, after I started taking this, first off, be careful whenever you're messing around with this. It's not on the TikTok shop right now. It got sold out. Thank goodness, because people need to warm up to it, okay? This is what you take first to warm up to it. Whenever I first started taking this, I passed something in the turlet, okay? I don't know what it was, but it was about this long, and it was weird, okay? That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not allowed to say, okay? But for you personally, since you are on your 3rd bottle, or you're going to be on your 3rd bottle, and you're already used to taking it, I would say not to get this at all. I mean, unless you really want to. This is for certain things that I'm not allowed to talk about on here that are very controversial, okay? That you just have to take my word for it. I cannot actually talk about that stuff. This right here is what I would move on to after you have finished this, because to get into these meditative states, it's wild. Okay, and I'm just going to say, do not start this journey, and I'm saying this in dead seriousness when I say this, okay? Do not start this journey. There's another guy on here. He's an older man. He's got a big, long, white beard. He's a really cool dude. I like watching his videos, okay? He talks about Kundalini awakening. I'm telling you right now, do not start this journey, okay, unless you are willing to go down that road, okay? I was talking to my daughter the other day. I was like, you know, because of me having, I'll just say I get lightheaded sometimes, okay? And you'll listen to anything, information on Kundalini energy or anything like that. I get lightheaded sometimes, which makes me have to sit down and get into a real meditative state. You get what I'm saying? Like that, okay? That's what it does to me. Sometimes I was telling my daughter the other day, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I'm ever going to get a car again, I don't know if I can drive again because of that issue, right? And I was saying, well, I can just wait for her to get 3 years older, and then she can just drive me around. She'll be my little personal driver. Then I started thinking, I was like, they got that new Tesla that's like 30 grand for a brand new one that's a self-driving car. It's like, that's the answer right there. So that's what I'm going to do. But for real, I'm not joking about that. When I say on a spiritual journey, that's the journey. Human beings were made to walk long distances. We weren't going 90 miles an hour in cars and stuff like that. So when you start the spiritual journey, that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying to warn people about it. But I wouldn't go back. I don't have regrets about it, because it's wild, okay? It is far beyond wild. It's you can just cut off and put into low power mode as a confirmation. Okay, I better stop rambling. If y'all would like to get this, not that, that's out, that's sold out. If you'd like to get this, it's right here in the TikTok shop, and it's on special right now. It's about $7 off what it normally is. So thank you. If you have any more questions, just feel free to throw them my way.